Well, if you smoke e-cigarettes, the Lyndhurst Fire Department has a warning for you. They responded to call at a plastic surgeon's office where an e-cig blew up in an employee's pocket. News Channel 5's Tara Molina is live in Lyndhurst for us. And Tara, of course, the big question here, how did this happen?
Well, guys, the fire chief still isn't sure how this happened. He told me earlier today that it could have been keys or something metal rubbing up against the device. But this explosion was big enough to set off the fire detectors in an entire office building. Check out these pictures. A lab coat totally charred, a black and smoldered e-cigarette. It's all that's left after the e-cig blew up in a man's coat pocket. The Lyndhurst Fire Department answered an alarm at Dr. Rodney Green's Plastic Surgery Center. And the chief told me this guy got lucky.
He's actually very lucky because there's been other incidents around the country where people have not been so fortunate.
He said these can be really dangerous.
Some of these devices that have exploded have caused fires and done some significant damage to people's houses and cars.
I did some digging and found that according to the U.S. Fire Administration, the number of incidents like this one are small, considering the millions of Americans who smoke e-cigs. There were 25 when they conducted a study in 2014. Most incidents occur with the battery or when the batteries are charging.
You don't want to use an off-brand battery, and you also want to use the proper charger.
I went to a vape shop to find out what else people can do to make sure they're doing this safely.
Buy the correct battery, keep them in a case, either a silicone sleeve, keep them out of your pocket if you have change, keys rattling around in there. It's not a good idea to have any kind of metal with your battery.
He explained to me if you follow proper guidelines, you can make sure this won't happen to you.
So really people don't have much to worry about.
Many hospitals and medical offices have banned e-cigarettes, so it's kind of unusual that this happened at a plastic surgery center. I went to the center where the explosion happened and asked them if they'll change policies in light of this. They wouldn't comment. Live in Lyndhurst, Tara Molina, News Channel 5.
And as we